Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by Wyatt Stevens of Birch Run Football. Wyatt, how are you?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
So, how excited are you to start this season?
I am very excited. I mean, going into my senior year, it's definitely gonna be one to like be there for and watch because it's gonna be really good. Our team is looking really good right now. They we've been working our butts off in the weight room and stuff like that in the summer. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun season.
So, as you head into senior year, I know last year was a lot of changes, a new conference, a lot of new things. I mean, obviously the players are new, coaches were the same, but you're playing a bunch of new teams that you haven't played before. So, what was last year like for you, for you personally?
Um, it was definitely different, way different. I was always used to playing like Frankenmuth and John Glenn, where they were like Frankenmuth was always the powerhouse in our league and everything like that. But last year it was Chesaning, but we all kind of like had the same talent level, if that makes sense. We all had the same mindset that we all wanted to win the conference. Everyone in that league wanted to win the conference, and we all had almost the same talent level.
Yeah,
It was definitely way different from having Franken just roll over everyone in the TVC.
yeah. So, I mean, going into this year, I know it was tough not making the playoffs last year, and but what about this year? I know that there are a lot of new faces coming back. I mean, I was talking, coach was on here yesterday. The program is growing in numbers. There's a freshman team now.
Yep.
More people are coming out and playing football for Birch Run.
Yeah, and I definitely give props to Coach Mack for sure. He's definitely the one that's making that happen because I mean, from the past 5 years now, or yeah, 5 years, he's definitely changed the program a lot with the summer liftings and summer practices and stuff like that. We rarely ever did that when we had our old coach. So it's definitely a big change and it's definitely really good for our program.
For sure. With Coach Mack coming in there and really doing some of the things that, winning the playoffs a couple years ago. And what has it been just like for you just to learn from him and to learn about, what this program is capable of?
It's been amazing. I mean, learning from him and him coming from Indiana and having all these different plays and different ways of doing stuff, like it's definitely way different from how it used to be, and it's definitely way better.
Yeah. Okay, so heading into your senior year, can you believe it's your senior year?
It's hard. It's definitely hard to think that like it feels like yesterday I was just a freshman and I was just going out and on the JV team and just having fun.
I mean, you're still having fun, even though
Oh yeah, of course. No, no, yeah, of course.
so. Um, but for you, what position do you play, Wyatt?
I play running back and linebacker.
So going both ways, and obviously there's a lot of schools that you know that are your size that everyone's got to play both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
What's that like for you just to play both sides and not come off the field at all?
it's it's hard sometimes when we're playing like a harder opponent because it's like we definitely I mean it's definitely different and harder because and usually it would be I would only get one break a game and that not a game but I would get a break on kickoff and that was really it. I would be on kick return too. So it's definitely more draining, but I was up for the challenge and I knew what I needed to do and I proved what I needed to do and worked my butt off and playing both ways really isn't that hard for me anymore. It definitely was like my sophomore year. That was really hard. It was way quicker pace and stuff like that too.
Yeah. So heading into this senior year, has it been like, this is the last time I'm doing this. It's the last time I'm doing that. Has that thought came through your head?
No, not really. I'm just like just trying to take it all in day by day, like just keep working and whatever happens happens kind of.
For sure. Um, how do you get like what's on Wyatt's playlist before a game?
Um uh on my playlist, it's more of like it's like a mix between like rap and like I don't know, like 90s rock, like Ozzy Osbourne and stuff like that. And then there's like Chief Keef and whoever else is on my playlist.
Okay. Okay. Um, I know that there's a lot of goals with everybody, and I know you have a lot of things you want to accomplish, but what's it going to take to have a successful year for Birch Run?
I feel like everyone just needs to be working and have the same mindset of we want to win a mitten, a wooden mitten this year. We want to go farther than the second round of playoffs. We want to win the conference and we want to work our butts off in the summer practices and practices in the season and we got to have good grades and everything like that and everyone has to stay eligible and we just all have to work and have the same mindset.
All right. Let's get to know Wyatt a little bit. How about that?
All right.
Okay, so what's your best football moment from your high school football career?
Um, there's two of them, but I'd have to say winning the playoff game my sophomore year. I had our Jason Ostrand, he got a concussion in like our last regular season game, and I had to play both ways for the Swan Valley game. And I think I played very well, but it was definitely that was probably the best moment. And then there was my freshman year. I was fifth quarter, and it was against Carleton, and and I got to run the ball, and I scored a touchdown my freshman year on varsity. So that was really fun.
Yeah. Um, outside of football, outside of school, what do you like to do?
I like to golf. I like to golf a lot. Um, I mean, that's really it. I like to golf and
Yeah.
just yeah, that's really it.
Okay, how far can you drive the ball?
My farthest drive was like 285, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Does Wyatt get mad on the golf course at
Oh
some?
yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah.
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 It's like it's golf is the game where you get like
Yeah. Whenever you hit it bad, you're like, oh, dang.
um finally, what's something people don't know about you?
Um,
Like an
so
interesting fact or something.
um I am the only boy in my family and I have six sisters. I have six other sisters.
That's that's actually really interesting.
Yeah, the only boy in the family of girls, so
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Wyatt, thank you so much for the time as always, and best of luck this season. And we'd love, and hopefully we'll have you on again.
yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.